Donald Trump is a real American hero because he is reigniting American values in a country with low morale. He reached out to the middle class, which was completely falling apart. He's the first president to completely be for gay rights and marriage going into office. He called out the corruption in politics that have been driving people crazy for an extremely long time. And, most importantly, he has high respect and gratitude for the officers and soldiers that give their lives to protect us.
I think Michelle Obama is a great American because she sticks up for the rights of the citizens of America.
I think Abraham Lincoln is the greatest American of all time because he was the one person who said no to wrongness. There were so many years and years of slavery, deprivation, and a country divided, and too many people allowed it to happen.
If I were to pick a famous American, I would pick Milton Hershey. I respect him because of the many times he failed and was very persistent in becoming famous. And when he made his money, one of the most important things he did was open up a home for children, a boys' home for children that would help them be successful in their own lives.
George Washington was a great American, not only because he led the colonies through the Revolutionary War, but as our first president, he showed great humility and restraint by refusing to run for a third term, by refusing to take on a title greater than president, and for returning to a life as a citizen farmer. Following the presidency, he really established that the president would be just another citizen, that they wouldn't take any on vestiges of royalty. And for that reason, I think he established the United States presidency as an institution that even today, regardless of how you feel about any particular person holding that office, the office of presidency continues to be revered in this country.
One great American I can think of is Pete Freitas, because he has helped raise a lot of money for ALS and raise awareness for that cause.
Luther King Jr. is a great American because of what he did for the civil rights movement using nonviolent protest.
Leaders, because they're great because they help people in need.
I think that Ruth Bader Ginsburg is a great American because of what she's done for women's rights and stood up for all kinds of people who don't have as powerful a voice.
I believe Danny Amendola is a great American. He plays for the New England Patriots, and he has his foundation that donates books and builds libraries for students.
August Wilson and his novel Fences taught me that people put up metaphorical fences to keep things in or out, and no matter the fence, you can overcome the obstacle or achieve success in your career.
If I could pick a great American, it would be Miss Hall because she's helping educate children so they will have good jobs in the future.
One of my favorite American women is Meryl Streep. Not only is she one of the most talented actresses of our time, but she is compassionate and doing good for all. In the movies and on stage, she is known for her versatility in her roles, transformation into the characters she plays, and her accent adaptation. In addition, Streep is a spokesperson for the National Women's History Museum. In 2014, she established 2 scholarships for English majors.
Martin Luther King, he is great because he changed the world.
I think Michelle Obama is a great American because she exemplifies a modern version of a strong and independent woman. Her work in the White House wasn't in the shadow of her husband, but alongside him as an individual with her own programs and ideas for improving the world.
I think a great American was your great-great-uncle, and his name was James A. Burke, and he was a United States Congressman, and he and Congressman Tip O'Neill were very good friends in the Massachusetts delegation to Congress. And he passed many significant pieces of legislation.
My favorite American is Clara Barton. She was a pioneering nurse and the founder of the American Red Cross. She was a nurse during the Civil War, and she was completely self-taught. She's known for her humanitarian work at a time when very few women actually worked outside the home.
You want to know who a great American was?
I'm a great American.
Boom!